Welcome to Date Like a French Woman, the podcast where we approach dating as a sacred healing journey rather than a quest. Are you nervous when you go on dates because you lack self-confidence? Or do you even not dare dating because of that same reason? Or are you terrified when you meet new people because you don't know how to act and react? If that's you, today's Date Like a French Woman podcast episode is for you. And as you know, we record now here live on Facebook or we are present on iTunes. So if you are watching on replay, don't hesitate to put a comment here on Facebook or contact me. If you're listening on iTunes or somewhere else, contact me at contact@datelikeafrenchwoman.com and send your comments. Go and review the show, whatever you want to do. If you're new to me, my name is Muriel Feloust. I am the host of that podcast. And today I am approaching that subject because we have a free online masterclass coming up this Sunday. So I didn't want you to miss out because you didn't know about it. So I thought that I would do a show about it, teaching you why it makes sense to start dating with soul confidence, aka self-confidence on steroid. Or you can change that in the other direction. Start practicing self-confidence on steroid, aka soul confidence, whatever you want. If you're watching on Facebook, you see my attire is a little bit more casual than usual. I just came back from the gym. Yes, it is 11:30 in the evening here in Las Vegas, and I just came back from doing some yoga exercises at the gym and some stretching. I have a busy life, so you know what? I'm committed to be loving to myself, to be loving to my body, so I grab it wherever I can do it. Now, if you are, if you watch here now for the first time and you want to be notified next time I go live, because I'm going sometimes at crazy hours like today, you can write in the comments. You can put the comment, notify me, and you will be notified when I go live so that you don't miss it. You can watch on replay. You can come join us live with pleasure. And as a replay viewer, don't forget to interact. So, self-confidence. If you have attended one of my class, you know that we talked about self-confidence in the past, and we approached both angles, the resistance or the way we make ourselves wrong, and acknowledging what is great about us. But today, I want to bring that to the next level and have you practice self-confidence from the place of your true essence, from the place of who you really are. Because as you know, we're not that body. We're way more magnificent, way more capable. We are energy. And whether you call it your true essence, your soul, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, we are whole and magnificent and divine. So when you can identify with that, it removes a lot of pressure because first you know that, as a divine being, as an infinite intelligence being, you can accomplish anything. You're not lacking anything. You have all the abilities that you want. And the second thing is you have an immense infinite value and you deserve all the best. So there is nothing wrong with you. I know that wherever we go nowadays, whether it is in dating, we get messages of perfection. even in business, because I coach a lot of women on dating and business, the women who are paralyzed by fear and they don't dare, for example, going live on their social medias, even though it could grow their audience, or women who don't dare going to meetups or places where they can meet someone because they don't know how to react. Because we are being told that we need to be beautiful, young, whatever it is that we are presented, there is an underlying message that we're not enough as we are, or we don't have what it takes to accomplish our dreams. All that is nonsense. When you identify with that in you, that source in you, you will approach, and that's my cat. As you know, he always comes during the podcast. So I'm sure you know he's a regular guest. Um, you approach your humanity from a very different angle. There is a place for working with our human blocks because we are on autopilot 95% of the day. So if we have beliefs and patterns in our subconscious that are not supporting our dreams, we are going to be in conflict and we are going to experience resistance. And now he's scratching his nails, of course. You're participating in my life today. So you're going to experience resistance because while you will go about your day, you will start reacting with old programs that have been installed in you when you were very young, telling you that something is wrong with you, or that you don't have what it takes, or that you don't deserve what you want. So approaching these blocks, which correspond to wiring in our brains, will help us a lot, because then you're going to start changing all those programmings. I don't think you can do programming in plural. I'm not sure. You will address the programs that were installed so that you can install something that's going to support you on autopilot even when you don't think about it. So that means that your initial reaction will be one that supports your desires. But the fact that you will start identifying with your true self, and that's what we're going to cover in our class this Sunday. If you are willing to attend, if you're interested, just comment here with self-confidence and you will be sent a message to which you need to respond. I believe the response is self-confidence. The message is really clear. You need to respond in order for my messenger bot, which is called Lovebot, not Lovebot, sorry, Lovebot, inspired by Loveboat. And you will receive a message. You will be asked to answer, and then you'll receive the link to attend the class on Sunday. So I really hope that you do that because it's gonna be an experiential class where everything we talk about now, relating to our true self, relating to the divine being that we are, the energy being that we are, will be put in practice with a tool to practice, to use on a daily basis, or as often as you need, sometimes even more than once, in order to really create that strong connection between who you are and your divine self. So you can relate to that and identify yourself almost automatically on autopilot. And it will propel you. It will change your life. Your fear will disappear because when you're that and you recognize that everyone is that, there is no longer a fear. You're just relating to another divine being just like you. Whether it is in dating, whether it is in business, you're here to serve another being. There is no more fear. So that's extremely powerful. And we will also cover other stuff. But I really urge you to start reflecting on that and to start doing whatever you can do whether you attend my class and you are getting acquainted with the tool that I'm going to propose, or you look somewhere else for a way to find that connection, I really urge you to start practicing and cultivating that soul confidence, because this is extremely powerful. So it would be almost like, driving with a carriage and horses when the cars were invented. Why not literally tap into the power that is available to you, and the peace and the joy and the love that will derive from this connection? I really, really hope that you connect, you resonate with that. This is something that is an evolution of that class, of the self-confidence class that I used to teach, even the free one, because I practice those tools myself. I teach those tools to my clients. So I thought, why not teach them to my audience? They're so simple and powerful. If you can relate, if you have a bodily experience even of what I'm talking about, put a comment here and maybe put in 2 words. How does it feel to you? What did you gain from connecting to that part of yourself? What did it bring to your life? How did it make you feel? How did your quality of emotions was impacted? Because we're like an elevator. I always explain that we vibrate and we stop at a floor which corresponds to the level at which we vibrate, and based on that we are going to be matched with people, situations, events that correspond to that vibration. So when you recognize that connection with your divine being, with your energy being, with your true self, which vibrates at the highest level that can be, you start also vibrating like that on autopilot again more frequently during your day. You experience emotions of elevated emotions like joy, gratitude, love, appreciation, and see the miracles that happen in your life. It's not only even about self-confidence only, it's about creating miracles in your life. So I really hope that I see you on Sunday. And if you don't come, why? It's free. And I am looking forward to see your comments. I am looking forward to receiving your comments. If you are listening to that on iTunes, send me some feedback. Did it happen to you? Are you aware of that connection? What good came in your life from that connection? How do you feel knowing at a body level? If you practice the tools, it is in your body, in your cells, that nothing is wrong with you. And it is just a question of changing the bad thought habits that you've been entertaining since you were very, very young. But at your true core, you are valuable, you are wise, you are capable, and you have the abilities to do or be anything you want. On that, I'm just going to mention again, if you want to attend the class, just comment here with self-confidence and you will be automatically sent the access once you respond to the message. And I'll see you on Sunday, or I'll see you on replay, because you can attend the class. You can receive the recording and there is a Facebook group and everything. So go and connect with self-confidence on steroid. Connect to your soul confidence. Start cultivating it now, even before you go to bed. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and feel your essence. I send you love, and I'll see you in the next episode. Mwah. That was my cat saying bye.